Alcoholics Anonymous my ass, I know everybody here. So I was on my way back from the lake this last summer with my two boys that don't get along, and my little one Brooks was talking about how much better boys are than girls, and I said, Brooks, that's funny, I know you're joking, but you know that girls can actually make other humans, right? And Brody says, well, actually, oh gosh. And Brody says, well, actually, Brooks didn't come out of Mom, he came out of Dad's butthole. And Brooks says, Dad, if I actually came out of your butthole, I'm going to be really pissed. Brody, my 14-year-old, it was time for the sex talk. And it's 11 minutes from Holbert Aquatic Center swim practice over to home. So we got right into it and talked about all the important stuff. Started out how boys and girls, God made boys and girls to be attracted to each other, and that's, there's some really good things that come from that, and there's no shame in that. And we went through how babies are made, and abstinence, and marriage, and planning, and protection, and pulled up to the garage and put it in park and said, Brody, you got any questions? And he says, no, Dad. But Dad, on a scale of 1 to 10, that was a 12 weird. A couple months ago, my little one, Brooks, is 9. We were playing hockey in Devil's Lake, and he fell and hit his head on the ice, and we were being extra cautious, so we brought him to the walk-in clinic, and proud dad moment. The doctor says, all right, Brooks, I heard you hit your head. I got to ask you a couple questions. Do you know what day it is? And he says, yeah, don't be a puss day. Does anyone mind if I cuss a little bit here in this next few jokes? All good. All right. Well, these next jokes are about a fictitious person, not real. Okay, so no feelings attached to it. I asked the girl at the bar if she wanted to dance, and she said no. I said, well, don't be picky. I wasn't. She said, if you lost 30 pounds and cut your hair, you wouldn't look half bad. And I said, if I did all that, I'd be over there talking to your friends, not you. I was supposed to meet her at the gym the next day, and she didn't show up, and that's when I knew we wouldn't work out. I divorced my cross-eyed wife. She was seeing someone on the side. I should have known it wasn't going to work out between us, because I'm a Taurus and she's a bitch. I hadn't spoke to her in 18 months, though, because I didn't want to interrupt her. She says I'm the cheapest guy she knows, but I'm not buying it. She called from work and said, 3 girls got flowers today, and they're beautiful. And I said, maybe that's why they got them. She said, is it just me or is the cat getting fat? Apparently, it's just you is the wrong answer. She said I have 2 faults. 1, I don't listen, and some other shit she was talking about. I told her she needs to embrace her mistakes, so she gave me a big hug. She tried talking to me about being more mature, but she didn't have a password to get into my fort. You know why Ray Charles can't see his friends? Because he's married. I bought this workout DVD, and all I could see on the screen was just a dark image of a fat guy holding on to a bucket of cheese curds, and then I realized the TV wasn't even on. My roommate says I'm schizophrenic, but joke's on him, I don't have a roommate. Old people at weddings used to poke me and say, "You're next," but they quit saying that when I said that to them at funerals. You know, if you play the movie Jaws backwards, it's a really heartwarming story about a shark giving arms and legs to the disabled. Sorry, I took my pants off at the gender reveal party. I thought we were all playing along. Okay, last joke. This guy walks into his house with a sheep under his arm. He says, "This is a pig I've been dating." His wife says, "That's not a pig, it's a sheep." He says, "I wasn't talking to you." Thanks, guys.